Hey everybody, this is Randy from the Grawlix podcast, and I'm uploading this video for the # SCS Challenge, Day 4. What's going on, Superior Squad? This is in reference to a question posed on the Superior Comic Book Show. The Superior Comic Show. And they've been doing these daily challenges. If you look around the Grawlix channel, you'll see some of Jesse's replies. Well, I'm jumping in today because I'm off today, and why not? You guys don't see me very often. So first, what's the question? Let's hop over to Peter from the Superior Comic Show for the question. Now, mind you, if you haven't watched this video, you're missing a little bit of setup, but it was a question inspired by some of the recent tensions in America.
I decided why not do a non-white superhero that you feel needs and deserves a TV show or a movie. Could be either.
There it is. All right. Non-white superhero that deserves a movie or a TV show. It didn't take me very long to think one up, although initially when I started running through like my favorite superheroes, I was like, there's not a lot, is there? There's not a lot of non-white superheroes. But I did come up with one pretty quick, and it got me really excited because I would love a TV show or a movie. I'm going to guess with the kind of money they would need to put into an effects budget for one of these kind of characters, it'd probably have to be a movie. There's already kind of been a movie about these characters, but Green Lanterns, plural, the comic book series. I'm way behind on all my comic books, but I was reading Green Lanterns and enjoying it. And now Green Lanterns, it's a Green Lantern book, obviously, but it focused on 2 of the newest Green Lanterns. For whatever reason, the sector of space that Earth's in needs like 5. I don't understand that. But now both of the 2 newest Green Lantern, Earth Green Lantern characters, they are both non-Caucasian characters. But I'm going to opt for one, although I suppose a Green Lanterns movie that focused on both of them would be cool. But one of them I really like. The other one's okay. The one I would like to see get a TV show or a movie is Jessica Cruz, who is Latina of Hispanic descent. So what I like about Jessica Cruz is she initially was a Power Ring character, she's not evil, but she was a bad guy because Power Rings are kind of like Green Lantern rings, but they prey on people with weakness. And what I like about her character is that she is an extreme introvert. Like, she suffers from extreme anxiety and locked herself into her apartment for like years. She's a shut-in. Well, she found the courage to go against the Power Ring and this whole deal during this crossover a year, 2 years ago. This whole deal around the time Rebirth was happening. Ramping up to that, and because she had gotten the courage to fight against the power of the Power Ring, she was bestowed upon a Green Lantern ring for her courage. So you have a character with a lot of interesting kind of internal conflict because she was chosen for her bravery, but at the same time she still suffers from, she fights against it and she deals, but she still suffers from extreme anxiety and introversion. And I love that internal struggle. I love that concept. The other Lantern character of the book is Simon Boz, and He's not a bad character. He's interesting. I personally prefer Jessica over Simon because a little introverted, and I like that angle. Simon is of Middle Eastern descent. According to Wikipedia, the first Muslim Green Lantern member, which is a strange thing to say. Like, I don't know. I never thought. I don't know. It's Green Lanterns. Like, they're from all over the universe. Like, they got bigger things to worry about than one planet's ethnicities. But anyway, I think that would make for an interesting TV show right now. Like, it could be very poignant, but for me, his character is more like it's a tough guy, bravado, having to fight against persecution for his race, and that's very baked into the character. And I kind of feel like that's, I don't know, it's just so baked into his character that kind of feels wrong. Like, it's the thing of like trying to do the right thing too hard, trying too hard to do the right thing. I don't know. But when I read him, I don't really think too much about that. Like, he's just like trying so hard to be a tough guy, and whatever. That's not my style. So that's it. I wanted to give a little DC injection because Peter, you're right. There were no DC characters in your answer, which is fine. But the Superior Squad in general has a severe DC deficiency. Why do you think you don't see me in these that much? I read a lot of DC, so maybe I'll just have to. I'll give you the DC injection. That felt wrong. Saying that didn't feel right. Anyway, that's it for my # SCS challenge, whatever. Shout out to you guys and everybody on the hashtag. I'm just being foolish. I know what it is. Hashtag Superior Squad on Twitter. Awesome. Obviously, I'm Randy from the Grawlix podcast. I'm the other long-haired, bearded guy from Grawlix. You can follow us on Twitter @Grawlix Podcast. But that's it. That's all I got.